Hello, we will start the live in 30 seconds. I am waiting for people to join. Hello? Can you hear me and can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Nightwolf, my forehead is not massive. You can leave my live if you think my forehead is massive. Good. I'm glad you can see me. Now, this is my live stream, all right? And let me go over the rules of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. We do not talk negatively about school in this live stream. All we do in this live stream is talk about how much we love school. If I see any comments disrespecting school or disrespecting me, there are going to be some very serious consequences. Last night when I went live, a lot of people told me that I looked like Megamind. I do not look like that, and if you think I do, you need to leave my live. Rule number 2, if you send a super chat, you do not have to, but if you do, it is required to have a positive message in it. You know why? Because I am forced to read every single super chat. And rule number 3, if you send a large super chat that appears down here, it must have a compliment about me in it, because I see those for multiple minutes. Now, let's begin. Indiana, hello. Thank you for the super chat and thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Cloud says your forehead is massive because you are smart. I don't care if that's a compliment. Do not say my forehead is massive. That is a small forehead. You are jealous of my amazing forehead. It is very obvious. Abby Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Abby Ryan says, hi Tyler, remember me? I have all A's in my classes and they are all 100%. I do remember you, Abby Ryan. I am so glad you have all A's. I'm so glad you have 100%. I just put you on the good student list. That's right. I am keeping track of what you people say in my live stream. If I see you write a nice comment about school or me, I put you on the good student list. If you write a rude comment about me or school, I put you on the bad student list, all right? Thank you, Abby Ryan, for that super chat. You are the #1 super chatter of the entire live stream. That is the biggest super chat we have gotten tonight. Let me write your name down so I remember that. Abby Ryan. Thank you for that. I appreciate that green super chat. What other comments are... Okay, here we go. Stupid Sloth says, I hate school. Well, you know what, Sloth? You could be the first person on the bad student list. I hope you're happy. I hope you're proud of yourself. How could you say you don't like school? Tell me, how could you possibly not like school? Give me one good reason why you cannot like school. Exactly. You can't come up with any reason because school is amazing in every possible way, shape, and form. Popstar, thank you for the super chat. Popstar says, school is awesome and I have good grades. Thank you, Popstar, for that wonderful message. I am so glad you also think that school is awesome. And I have better grades than you. Let me make that clear. I have better grades than every single person in this live stream. But Popstar, you are on the good student list. Thank you for that very nice message. I appreciate that. Cosmo says, I hate school. Well, I hate you, Cosmo. Leave my live. Anyone who hates school, leave my live. That is not okay. You are not allowed to hate school in my live stream. Star Eclipse, thank you for the super chat. Star says, by the way, I hate school. Okay. Star, that's not funny, okay? I told everyone very specifically, if you send a super chat, it is required to have a nice message about school in it. And what do? You send a super chat with a rude message about school in it. Leave my live now. No one else should mimic you. So, someone just said school is prison. Who said that? It's Lillian says school is prison. School is not prison, okay? Prison is a place that you do not want to go. School is a place that everyone wants to go, okay? So Lillian, you are going on the bad student list. How dare you compare school to prison? That is not true at all. I want everyone in this live stream to tell me, where would you rather be, school or prison? I guarantee you would rather be in school. Thank you. What other comments are there? Abby Ryan, thank you for the super chat again. I appreciate that. Abby Ryan says, I hate when people say school is jail because school is so much fun. I agree, Abby. Thank you for that kind comment. School is not jail. School is fun. Whoever is watching this live stream and thinks that school is not fun, you're just trying to get a rise out of me. That's it. Autumn, thank you for the super chat. Autumn says, I like school. I am trying for good grades. I am proud of you, Autumn. I am so glad you are trying to go for good grades. However, you can't get better grades than me. Let me make that clear. No one in this live stream gets better grades than me. I get all A pluses. So leave my live if you think you're better than me. Trodon, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Trodon has tied Abby Ryan for the largest super chat of the entire live stream. Let me write your name down, Trodon. Thank you, Trodon. Trodon says, my teacher gives us fun Fridays if we do 4 or more works. Is that okay? I will tell her if it's not okay. That is not okay, okay? School is for learning. School is not for having fun. So if your teacher makes fun Fridays, you better tell her to cut that out or I will report her for that. That is not okay. Fujil, thank you for the super chat. Fujil, you've tied Trodon and Abby Ryan for the biggest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you, Fujil. Let me write your name down. Fujil, thank you. Fujil says, what is your favorite subject in school? Mine is history. My favorite subject is mathematics class because I love how difficult it is. Okay, so why is everyone saying they'd rather be in prison than school? No, you were supposed to say that you would rather be in school, okay? Clearly, everyone in here misunderstood the question. Because I know everyone in this live stream loves school. Because after all, this is a pro-school live stream, okay? Thank you. What other comments are there? Michael Brown says, I love school. Thank you, Michael. You are going on the good student list. I am so glad you think that. Star, thank you for the super chat. Star says, school is fun, but only to see my boy best friend. Okay. You should not be hanging out with your friends in school. That is not okay. School is a place for learning. School is a place for education. It is not a place to hang out. All right? Shame on you. Batty, thank you for the super chat. Batty says it's not. I don't know what you mean, Batty, but I'm going to assume you mean that school is not prison. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the yellow super chat. Nicole says, I'm back from yesterday because school is awesome. Mathematics and science is a blessing. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you agree that school is awesome because school is amazing. Anyone in this live stream who doesn't like school, you are the problem and you need to leave. Shame on you. And Nicole has sent the largest super chat of the whole live stream. Let me write that down, Nicole. Nicole is now the #1 super chatter in the live. Thank you, Nicole. Oh, what? Do you see? Dame Murr. You see that down there? The orange super chat? Wow. Dame Murr with a $20 orange super chat. That is the largest super chat of the live stream. Thank you, Dame. I appreciate that you did not leave a negative message either. Let me write your name down, Dame. Dame has sent the largest super chat, the orange $20 super chat. Let me write that down so I remember. Thank you, Dame. You are the largest super chatter of the entire live stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Abby Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Abby says, I focus on my homework above all else at school. I am so glad you do. However, you should not be doing your homework in school. I hope that was a miscommunication. I hope you do your homework at home and you focus on school while you're at school. Because if you do homework in school, that is not okay. Homework is meant for home. That's why it's called homework. Thank you, Abby. I very much appreciate that. Damer, thank you for the super chat. Damer says, hi, I donated $20 and I love your videos. Thank you, Dame. I very much appreciate that. Do not worry. You, Dame, are the #1 super chatter of the entire live stream. That is the largest super chat we have gotten today. So thank you very much for that. I will remember you. Dame, yep, I wrote your name down. I underlined it. You are good to go. Fujil, thank you for the super chat. Fujil says, what if we have fun learning, though? Like, I love school because I like learning. I hate recess and lunch. I prefer helping the teachers out when I can. Wow. Fujil sounds like a great student. I do have fun learning. I'm so glad you also have fun learning. I love school, and I do like learning, too. I also think this might be an unpopular opinion. I think we should get rid of lunch and recess. I don't think we need it. I think we should replace lunch and recess with an extra mathematics class. Tell me if you agree with me. Everyone in this live stream right now, tell me, would you rather have lunch and recess or a mathematics class? I would much rather have mathematics. Let's see, what other comments are there? I want to see some nice comments. Damer, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Okay, JJ Bestie says school sucks. JJ Bestie, you are going on the bad student list. How dare you say that? School does not suck. You are clearly jealous of how amazing school is. If you think school sucks, you need to leave my live. Leave it right now. I do not want anyone in here commenting that school sucks. Okay? School is the most amazing thing to ever exist. It is the greatest invention in the whole universe. Okay? And if you think otherwise, leave. This is a pro-school live stream. We talk about how much we love school. We do not talk about how much we hate school. The comments that talk about how much you hate school, those get me upset. Parker Reed, thank you for the super chat. Parker says, I sharded in class today. Okay. Why would you say that? Why? That's disgusting. Don't say that in my live stream, Parker. And don't you dare say that in a super chat. I told you, super chats are required to have a positive message in them because I am forced to read every single super chat. Fujil, thank you for the super chat. Fujil says, Aslo, not to be that person. My name is pronounced Fujil. Okay, Fujil. Thank you for clearing that up. I appreciate that. Fujil. I'm going to write that down just so I remember. It's Fudge-ill. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Aspen, thank you for the super chat. Aspen says, I hate school and math sucks. The best subject is art, recess, lunch, and dismissal. Are you kidding me? Why would you say that school sucks in my live stream? And how dare you say that mathematics sucks? You are unbelievable, Aspen. To the 25 people who liked Aspen's super chat, leave my live stream now. Do not encourage that behavior. Because Aspen sent a large super chat, I am now forced to look at that horrible message for the next few minutes. Get out of my live, Aspen. I told you very specifically, do not send a super chat with a negative message like that. Leave now. Shame on you. Lunch and recess is not good. Abby Ryan, thank you for the orange super chat. It's a huge one. Thank you, Abby. Abby has now tied Dame for the biggest super chat in the entire live stream. So Abby and Dame are tied for the biggest super chat. Thank you, Abby. I very much appreciate that. I wrote you down next to Dame. Abby says, yes, I do my homework at home and learning at school. I also love my professors. I'm really glad you said that, Abby. Thank you so much. I'm glad you love your teachers. I also love my teachers. I think my teachers are the best people in the whole universe. Firework, thank you for the super chat. Firework says school sucks. Okay. Let me make something clear. This is a pro-school live stream, okay? This is a pro-school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any negative comments about school. And if you send a super chat, you are not allowed to send any hate towards me or school in that super chat because I am forced to read every single super chat. So if you send a negative message, I am forced to read it and that makes me upset and we do not want that. Fudgil, thank you for the super chat. Fudgil says, thank you for not being upset. I will not be upset for you correcting the pronunciation of your name. That is not something to get upset about. Autumn, thank you for the super chat. Autumn says, tee-hee-hee, I'm doing homework right now. No. Okay. Okay. You should not be doing your homework while you are watching me. Fudgil, thank you for that rose. Get it out of my mouth. Autumn, you should be doing your homework with 0 distractions, okay? There is no reason to be doing your homework. Fudgel, thank you for that heart. There is no reason to be doing your homework while you are watching me. That is not okay. You clearly are not doing a good enough job on your homework if you are doing it while watching me. Ziggy, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. The oddball says, I have all A's and a 4.0 GPA. Well, whoop-de-doo for you. Good job. I have better grades, though. I have a better GPA, though. Don't you dare come in here and try and, what's the word, outshine me. I am better than you. I am better than every single person in this live stream. I get the best grades. I get the best everything. Remember that. Vito, thank you for the super chat. Vito says, I love school because of art and friends. Vito, leave my live. Leave my live. You should not love school because of art and your friends. Art class should not be a class in school, and you should never, ever speak to your friends during school. That is not okay. School is a place for learning. It is not a hangout space. Thank you. Ariel, thank you for the super chat. I do remember you, Ariel. Don't worry. Thank you for that ice cream sundae. Horror, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. Lalani says, I love chemistry, art, and math. They are my favorite classes. Take out the art, and I'm very satisfied with your comments. Thank you. Sela, thank you for the super chat. Sela says, math is the best, and art and music and more. Okay, let's make something clear here. Art is not a class you should like. Music is not a class you should like. Lunch and recess, those are classes you should not like. All 4 of those classes are a waste of time. We should replace all of those with extra history classes, extra science classes, extra mathematics classes, okay? Leave my live now if you think otherwise. Shame on you. Shame on you all. Gavin, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. Magical Cheese Wizard says, we all hate school. I guarantee that you are the only one who hates school in this entire live stream. Every single person watching this live loves school. You are going on the bad student list. Shame on you, Magical. Get out of my live. Fluttercord Lover, thank you for the super chat. Fluttercord says, I like learning, but I hate homework. School is okay, except for the people. I hate when people talk when I'm trying to listen to the teacher. Boom. Wait, not boom. That is not the perfect comment. How could you hate homework? Homework is fun. Who wouldn't want to do hours of homework after being in school for 8 hours a day? That's common sense. Of course you want to do homework. Fluttercord, your comment was nearly perfect. But you had to take that little jab at homework. Shame on you. Shame on you. Homework is amazing. I want everyone in here to tell me how much you love homework. Tell Fluttercord how much you love homework. Abby Ryan, thank you for the $20 super chat again. That's crazy, Abby. Abby says, I wish there was school 7 days a week and for 24 hours a day. I agree completely. I think we should get rid of weekends. I think we should have school every day of the week. I think we should get rid of summer vacation. Why do we need that? Why do we need a break from school? School is fun. There's no reason to have a break from school. Aspen, leave my live. Aspen sent a super chat and called me a loser. No, you are not calling me a loser in my own live stream. Joy, thank you for the super chat. Joy says, I passed my test and my mom thinks you're funny. Good job on passing your test, Joy. You are going, Joy and Cyrus, you are going on the good student list, and I'm glad your mother thinks I am funny. I am very glad for that. I am a very funny person. I am the funniest person and the smartest person to exist. Vito, thank you for the super chat. Vito says, Koydog is the best YouTuber. Yes, I am. Yes, I am the best YouTuber. There's no one better than me. Calavin, thank you for the super chat. Calavin says, I hate homework. Leave my life. That is not funny. That is not okay. I have said time and time again, homework is the most amazing thing to ever exist. So leave my life if you think otherwise. Carmi, thank you for the super chat. Alien, thank you for the super chat again. I appreciate that. Alien says, the king is upon us. Thank you, Alien. I am the king. There's no one better than me. Ariel, thank you for the super chat. Ariel says, I love school, but I don't learn history. I'm in 5th grade. Good for you, Ariel. You will learn history eventually. Just keep getting good grades. Whew. Now, I want to take a quick second to thank Abby Ryan for sending the largest super chat in the entire live stream, the orange $20 super chat, the largest one of the entire live stream. Thank you, Abby Ryan. I very much appreciate that. You are the best and biggest super chatter of the day. Thank you. Let me read some other comments. Goodbye says, I hate homework. How could you hate homework? Do you realize our teacher put so much time and effort into making our homework assignments? For you to say that you hate homework is so inappropriate. You are disgusting. Leave my live goodbye. You are going on the bad student list. You know what? I think we need to have a little reminder about the rules of this live stream. This is a pro school live stream, okay? We do not talk bad about school. Rule number 1 of this live stream: if you send a super chat, you are required to send a nice comment with it, because I am forced to read every single super chat. I do not want to read negative ones or rude ones. They make me very upset. Rule number 2: if you send a super chat that appears down here, you must compliment me. That is a requirement. You are not allowed to make fun of me in these super chats. You know why? Because, you see, they stay on my screen for a large amount of time, so I do not want to see a comment making fun of me on my screen. Let's continue with the live. Fluttercord, thank you for the super chat. Fluttercord says, what if you did interpretive art? Also, do you like learning about anything, or does it have to be about school? I only like school. If I can learn about it in school, then that's what I want. I do not like learning about stuff that you can't learn in school. Why do you need that? You should only learn stuff that your teachers want you to learn. And I do not do interpretive art. No, art is bad. I want mathematics instead of art, okay? Alien Stars, thank you for the big super chat. I appreciate that. Alien says, every teacher loves you and homework is the best thing ever. I agree completely. That is the model comment. Every single person should... Who said that? I missed your comment, but someone called me Megamind. Let me make something clear. I am not Megamind. My forehead is not big. In fact, I am smarter than Megamind, so do not call me that. Mama Joe, thank you for the super chat. Mama Joe says, I ripped up my homework. Okay. That is so disrespectful. Leave my live right now. How dare you tell me you ripped up your homework? That is not funny. I have no words. That is so insane. Leave my live now. Hopeless Dreamer, thank you for the super chat. I remember you from last live stream. Hopeless says, hey, Koi Dog, I just got back from the doctors and I'm sorry to hear that, Hopeless. I do remember you, don't worry. I am very sorry to hear that. I hope you can somehow beat that. I really hope you do, but I am very sorry to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate that. What other comments are there? Dalton says, I subscribed and liked. Thank you. Everyone watching this should subscribe to me right now. I would very much appreciate that because you can see my future lives and future videos. Now, Mama Joe, thank you for the super chat. Mama Joe says, no, I'm staying. ChatGPT for the win. No. Never use ChatGPT to do your homework. That is not okay. That is so rude. That is a horrible thing to do. You should never use AI to complete your homework. Leave my live right now if you do. Shame on you, Mama Joe. Alien, thank you for the super chat. Alien says, Koi Dog is the smartest person alive. Mathematics for the win. Alien, you are going on the super good student list. You have been consistently nice to me, unlike a lot of the people in this live stream. So thank you for that. It's like the people in this live stream want to see me get upset. Why do you want to see me get upset? I don't get that. Wouldn't you rather sit here and talk about how much we love school? Why do you feel the need to come in here and trash talk school? School is amazing. Never do that. Ariel, thank you for the super chat. Ariel says, I learned social studies, math, science, and ELA. I get an A+. Good job, Ariel. I am proud of you. I am very proud of you. Thank you. Abby Ryan, wow. Abby Ryan, thank you for the orange $20 super chat. That's crazy. Abby Ryan is the largest super chatter of the entire live stream. Abby Ryan has sent the biggest super chat in the entire live stream. You know what? I should start something new. Maybe I can make... I'm going to put, the biggest super chatter of my live stream will go on my honor roll. Let me write that down so I remember that. I'm going to make an honor roll of my largest super chatters. So thank you, Abby Ryan. Since you are the #1 super chatter right now who sent the largest super chat, I'll make sure to put your name down after the live stream. Abby Ryan says, one sec, let me get that back. Abby Ryan says, what is your favorite thing to do and learn about in mathematics and history class? I love calculus. I love learning about all history, but I also love learning about calculus, okay? Black Hat, thank you for the super chat. Black Hat said, I ate my teachers. Okay. Black Hat, leave my live. You're not funny. Aspen, thank you for the super chat. Aspen said, I am so sorry about the comments. My sister stole my phone as a prank. I like going to school. I like math and science. I apologize for my sister. Thank you, Aspen. I appreciate that. You know what? I'm crossing your name off of the bad student list. Thank you, Aspen, for clearing that up. You should yell at your sister for me. Anyone who hates school needs to leave my live. That is not okay. Vito, thank you for the super chat. Vito says, leave Koidog alone. School is awesome. Thank you. Nichols Network, I remember you from last live stream. Nichols says, you smell like a school bathroom after someone throws up. Okay. First off, you don't know what I smell like. You can only see me through a screen. You can't smell through a screen, so you don't know what I smell like. You just got roasted. And secondly, do not say that. That is disgusting, okay? School bathrooms smell amazing. Get out of my live now. Alien, thank you for the $20 orange super chat. I appreciate that. You have tied Dame and Abby Ryan for the largest super chat in the entire live stream. Let me write that down. Alien, Abby Ryan, and Dame have all sent a $20 orange super chat. As long as no one sends higher than you three, all of you three will go on the honor roll. I'll have to do something special with the honor roll. Maybe shoutouts or something. Leo, thank you for the super chat. Oh, I missed it, Leo. The chat was going so fast. What other comments are there? Roads and Traffic says, I hate school. Leave my live now. I've said this so many times. This is a pro-school live stream. We do not talk about how you do not like school, because school is amazing. Calbra, thank you for the super chat. Calbra says, I can't say that word, Calbra, but that is horrible. I'm very sorry to hear that, Calbra. Yaya the Wolf, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. What other comments are there? I want to see some nice comments. I'm sick and tired of the negativity in this live stream. Enough. Enough with the rude comments about school. Enough of that. That is not funny. Thank you. You should be talking about how much you love school. Whoa. Alien Stars. Alien Stars, right down there, if you can see it, just sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the largest super chat of the entire live stream by far. Alien Stars, let me write down your full name real quick. I'll put it right down here. Alien_stars_1. Alien Stars has sent the biggest super chat of the entire live stream. If I end the live stream and you still have sent the biggest, if no one sends a bigger super chat than you, you are on the honor roll, Alien Stars. I will have to figure out what to do with that. I'll have to make sure that's something good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Valocore, thank you for the super chat. That's $20. Thank you, Valocore. Valocore said, I made a 69 on my ELA MVP today. You got a D? That's not okay. Valo, you should not be bragging about a 69%. That's really embarrassing for you, okay? Valo, you need to leave my live stream and study, actually, okay? You really need to study. Ella Official, thank you for the super chat. Ella says, you have a big forehead and I hate school. Okay. Get out of my live, Ella. Get out of my live now. I do not have a big forehead. I do not look like Megamind. I am a perfectly normal person. And how dare you say that you hate school on my live stream? Leave now. Get out. Anyone who hates school needs to leave my live, okay? I want everyone in here to tell me how much they love school. Tell me, what do you like about school? I don't want to see any more negative or rude comments. I'm getting sick of them. Ryan Wood, thank you for the super chat. Ryan says, school is the best. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. I also think that school is the best. Thank you. Tara Taylor sent an orange $20 super chat. Thank you, Tara. I really appreciate that, Tara. You did not send a message. So I don't know if you wanted to say anything, but I will say you are a good student for not making fun of me. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate you not making fun of me. See, is it really that hard to leave nice comments? Evie says school is a prison for kids. Okay. School is not a prison for kids. School is the best place on earth. Leave my life if you think school is a prison. School is not a prison. I've said that time and time again. School is the best place to ever exist. School is by no means a prison. That makes me so upset. That makes me so upset when someone comes in here and makes fun of school. That is not okay. Evie, you are going on the bad student list. How dare you? Well, Abby Ryan, wow. Abby Ryan just sends a pink $50 super chat. Thank you so much, Abby Ryan. Abby Ryan, you're already on the super good list, but I'm going to write your name down next to Alien Stars. As long as no one sends higher than a $50 super chat, you too will be on the honor roll. So good job. Thank you, Abby, and thank you, Alien, for the $50 super chats. Abby says, I love school so much that I went back to school because learning is so much fun. That's exactly what I did. You see, I am 23 years old, and I graduated back in May. However, I love school so much, I went to my teachers, and I begged them if I could stay, and they said yes. They said I can stay in school. So, yeah. Leo, thank you for the super chat. Leo says, I love school and Koi Dog. Thank you so much, Leo. You are going on the good student list. Thank you, Leo. I very much appreciate that. See, it is not that... Slay Queen just said Megamind. I am not Megamind. I am by no means Megamind. There is nothing mega about me. I do not have a big forehead. I look nothing like Megamind. The only similarities between Megamind and I is that we are both really smart. However, I am smarter. I am smarter than Megamind. I am smarter than every single person who has ever lived in the entire universe, okay? Thank you. Fluttercord, thank you for the super chat. The chat moves so fast, Fluttercord, I missed your super chat. I apologize for that. Nichols, thank you for the super chat. Nichols says, I can smell you through my screen. It is so bad. Okay. You know what? You are the first person on the super bad student list, Nickel. How dare you say that? Why did 51 people like that super chat? You see that down there? I'm now forced to look at that green super chat for the next few minutes. I'm now forced to look at that horrible comment for a few minutes. That is why I specifically say, if you send a big super chat, do not send a negative message like that. Because I'm forced to see that for a while now. Leave my live, Nichols. You are not funny. And look at that. 83 people like that super chat. All 83 of you, leave my live. You are not funny. You are not funny. Tara Taylor, thank you for the super chat again. Thank you. Tara says, I love school so much. Thank you, Tara. I very much appreciate that. In case it's not obvious, I also love school. I think school is the most amazing thing to ever exist. It is the best. It is the greatest invention in the entire universe. That's right. School is the best invention in the entire universe, and I dare you to say otherwise. I dare anyone to tell me that school is not the best thing to ever exist. Tell me, what is the best thing to ever exist in the universe? I know you're going to say school because school is that amazing. Mick, thank you for the super chat. Nick, I'm not reading that, okay? That is disgusting. Leave my live now. Why is everyone saying Megamind? I just said I am not Megamind. I do not look like Megamind. If you are going to cyberbully me, I will write your name down, and you will get in trouble. Ariel, thank you for the super chat. Ariel says, I don't have that much to gift, but I love you. I've already finished the homework. Before I continue, you do not need to send a super chat, Ariel. Let me make that clear. There is no requirement to send a super chat. It just makes it easier for me to see your comment because I get thousands of comments in my live streams. That's why I say the super chat specifically, because they appear on my screen. I still respond to chats that don't send the super chats, but it's easier for me to see it. So there's a higher likelihood I read your comment. That's why. Now, Ariel says, I have a 198-day streak on Duolingo. I love your videos, but my old class was terrible. All right, Ariel, I am so glad you finished your homework. Good for you. I am very glad about your streak on Duolingo, and I'm very happy you love my videos. And why was your old class terrible? Was it because of bad students? That's probably why. Some students can be very rude. I don't get it. Tara Taylor, wow. Tara Taylor with a red $100 super chat. Thank you so much, Tara. Tara says, I love your account. That is the best compliment, Tara. I love posting. I am so glad you love my content. And with that $100 super chat, Tara is now the largest super chatter of the entire live stream. Let me write your name down, Tara. Tara Taylor. All right, Tara, if you, so right now you sent a $100 red super chat. As long as no one else sends more than a $100 red super chat, you are the only name on the honor roll. You have dethroned Alien and Abby somehow. That is, I cannot believe that. That is crazy. Thank you so much for that. Leah, thank you for the super chat. Leah says, I am back to use my pickup lines on you, baby girl. Okay. Don't call me baby girl, okay? Don't call me that. You wouldn't say that in school, right? So don't say that to me. This is a pro school live stream. We follow the rules on this live stream, okay? Do not call me baby girl. Do not flirt with me. That is so rude. Who said that? Manic says Yapatron 9000. Manic, you are going on the bad student list. I am not yapping, okay? I am not a yapper. I am speaking. This is my live stream. I can say whatever I want in my live stream. And if you don't like it, you can leave. Okay? Get out of my live. Thank you. What other comments are there? I want to see some nice comments. I'm sick and tired of these negative comments. Sadie says, do you have friends at school? I do have friends at school. In fact, I have more friends than I can count. I am friends with every single person in the universe. Everyone loves me so much, they actually think that I am the best person to ever exist in the universe. I am the smartest person, the nicest person, and the best person. All right? Leave my live if you disagree with me. I am the best. Thank you. Indiana, thank you for the super chat. Indiana says, I had to do my homework, but I'm back now. You know what? Thank you so much, Indiana, for leaving my live to do your homework. I appreciate that. Freaking Wrestling, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. What other comments are there? Abby Ryan, wow. Abby Ryan just sent a $100 red super chat. That is tied with Tara Taylor for the biggest super chat of the entire live stream. As long as no one else sends a super chat over $100, you two are on the honor roll. Let me write your name down. I'll have to figure out what to do for you guys on the honor roll. Maybe a free cameo or something. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Abby Ryan. Abby says, it made me sad when my bully was rude to my professors. It should. You know what? You should report that bully. Report that bully. Get that bully out of here. We don't need bullies in school. That is not okay. I am the only one who should be allowed to bully because I only bully for good reasons. If you violate the school rules, that is the only reason why I bully. Cthulhu, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Who says I have anger issues? Guamara says, I have anger issues. I do not have anger issues, okay? I am only angry because people are making me angry, okay? Get out of my live. Get out of my live if you think I'm angry. I'm not an angry person. Thank you. What other comments are there? Kylie, thank you for the super chat. Kylie said, you are so popular. I am popular. Thank you. I am the most popular person to ever exist. Ariel, thank you for the super chat. Ariel says, my old class would talk during a test. If my teacher would step out of class for 5 seconds, they were like, yap, yap, yap. Oh, I hate when people do that. Why do you feel the need to talk when the teacher steps out of the classroom? That is so weird, and that is not okay. All right? Thank you so much for that. Wow. Tara Taylor with a $300 red super chat. That is the largest super chat I have ever gotten, I think. Thank you so much, Tara. Tara says, I love school so much, I can't stop thinking about school. Tara, wow. That is crazy, Tara. I am so glad you love school. I am so glad you are not making fun of me in those super chats. That is crazy, Tara. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much, Tara. Let me underline your name. Yep, you, Tara. As long as no one sends over as long as no one else sends a super chat that is over $300, you are on the honor roll, Tara. I'm going to think about that. You're definitely on the honor roll. I'll have to think about who else to include. I don't know. It's Marcus. Wow. It's Marcus just sent a $500 Canadian super chat. I don't know what, I'm going to assume that's worth 300 US dollars. So it's the same as Tara's, just to make it easier. Marcus, I'm writing your name down too. It's Marcus. You two are going to be on the honor roll if no one sends a super chat higher than $300. That is insane. Thank you to you both. You did not send a comment with your super chat, Marcus. So I don't know how to react, but I'm going to assume you're a good student. So thank you so much. Aubrey, thank you for the super chat. Aubrey says, hi, I love your videos. You are so funny. I am so glad you think I'm funny. I am funny. Thank you so much. What other comments are there? Football fan, thank you for the super chat. Gabby says, what is your favorite class? My favorite class is mathematics because I love mathematics so much. Wow. Mr. Pro says $300 OMG. Yeah, I agree. This is insane. Tara, Marcus, Abby, Ryan, Alien, all of you guys are crazy. Thank you so much. I'll have to figure out what to do for the #1 super chatter of the live. I think right now, Tara and Marcus are tied for the #1 super chatter in the entire live stream. What other comments are there? Saf, thank you for the super chat. Saf says, hi, remember me? I do remember you, okay? Thank you, Saf. Oh, here we go. I'm seeing the school sucks comments again. I guess it's time to make something clear, all right? This, to everyone who just joined, this is a pro school live stream. We talk about how much we love school in this live stream, okay? We do not disrespect school. If you disrespect school in my live stream, you get put on the bad student list. If you talk about how much you love school, you get put on the good student list, okay? So you better talk about how much you love school, and I better not see any more rude comments. River, thank you for the super chat. River says, I don't have a lot to give, but I love school. Thank you so much, River. You do not need to send any super chats. Let me make that perfectly clear. You do not need to send any super chats, okay? It just makes it way easier for me to respond to your comment because I get hundreds of thousands of comments on my live streams. So it's hard to read them all, okay? It is very hard to read them all. That is why I like to respond to the super chats a lot because it's clearer and marks it on my screen, but don't worry, I still respond to non-super chat comments. I do it equally. It's just harder for me to pick out your specific comment. That's the only reason. Ethan, thank you for the super chat. Ethan says, I love school so much. It is so much fun. I love you. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you for that kind comment. Francine says, you are the best student. I am the best student. There's no one better than me. Thank you for acknowledging that I am the best. Pizza Boy says, you have something mental going on with you? That is rude. That is extremely rude and disrespectful. Leave my live now. There's nothing going on with me. I am very happy with how I am. I am a teacher's pet, and there's nothing wrong with that. Indiana, thank you for the super chat. Indiana says, you do not at all look like Megamind. You are a human being just like us. School is an amazing place, and teachers are amazing. Thank you so much, Indiana. I am so glad you brought that up. I am so glad someone in here says that I do not look like Megamind, because I do not. I don't know what started all of that. I don't know why people are calling me Megamind, but I am not Megamind, okay? I do not look like Megamind. I look nothing like Megamind, okay? So if you think I look like Megamind, leave my live now. That is not okay. Get out of here. Thank you, though. Thank you, Indiana, for that super chat. Fabian, thank you for the super chat. Fabian says, I hate school. Okay. I just said this like 2 seconds ago, okay? This is a pro school live stream, okay? We talk about how much we love school. We do not talk about how much we hate school, okay? Get out of my live now. How dare you send a super chat with a negative message like that? I told you that I am forced to read every single super chat. And for you to be rude and say that you hate school in a super chat, that is insanely rude. You knew I would read that. That makes me very upset. It makes me so upset when someone sends a super chat with a negative comment. Shame on you now. Saf, thank you for the super chat. Saf says, W Koi Dog and W your school. I am so glad you agree. Thank you. Aiden says, you have a unibrow? I do not have a unibrow. I'll have you know that there's no eyebrow right here. So get out of my live. Do not cyberbully me. That is not funny. Liam, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. All right. I just said, do not say school sucks. Why am I seeing people spamming school sucks? I want people to start spamming school is awesome. Spam that in the chat. School is awesome. Do not spam school sucks. Do not comment that. Comment school is awesome, okay? That is what I want to see. Indiana, thank you for the super chat. Indiana says, I have a 105 in mathematics, but my girlfriend fell asleep in class today. Okay. Indiana, you're going on the good student list, but Indiana, your girlfriend is going on the bad student list. I've heard about this girlfriend doing horrible things in school. You need to have a serious discussion with her. B, thank you for the super chat. B says there's someone better than you, and it is God. Thank you, B. Fabian, thank you for the super chat. Fabian says you are a poopy pants. Okay. Get out of my live. That's just so disrespectful. Deacon, thank you for the super chat. Deacon says, you look like Megamind, and being a teacher's pet sucks, and I hate school. I am so glad you don't go to my school. Okay. What did I just say about not sending a super chat that makes fun of me or school? I said do not do it. So why would you do it? Leave my live right now, Deacon. You are not funny. Watherd, thank you for the super chat. Watherd says, I skipped school today. You're going on the bad student list. Ooh, you are going on the bad student list. How dare you say that? Fluttercord, thank you for the super chat. Fluttercord said, what would you say to someone bullying someone in this live stream? You are very passionate about this. Oh, I will say something. If anyone in this live stream bullies anyone, including me, there will be some very serious consequences. Bullying is not okay. It is never okay. If you want to cyberbully anyone, cyberbully me. And if you cyberbully me, you're going on the bad student list, and there will be serious consequences. Thank you. Princess, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Whew, what other... Abby Ryan, wow. Abby Ryan, thank you for the $20 super chat. Abby says, school does not suck. Thank you. School does not suck. I'm getting sick and tired of the people in here saying that school sucks. You know what? One more thing. You should subscribe to me if you are watching this. Go click that subscribe button right now. Thank you for watching. So if you subscribe, you could join future live streams, watch my videos. It is worth it, I promise. Indiana, thank you for the super chat. Indiana says, guys, stop calling him Megamind. Okay. I am not Megamind. Listen to Indiana. Nothing about me looks like Megamind. Look at this forehead. Look at this normal-sized forehead. Thank you. I want to take one more second just to acknowledge Marcus and Tara again. Those two right down there. Marcus and Tara with the $300 super chats. That is crazy. The both of you, as long as no one sends above a $300 super chat, you two are going on the honor roll. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. There's got to be something special with that because you two deserve it. As long as no one else sends above that, you two are on the honor roll. I very much appreciate that. The top super chatter goes on the honor roll. I'm making that a new thing right now. Marissa, thank you for the super chat. Marissa says, I wish people would be quiet about your forehead. I wish so too, Marissa. I don't know why people are making fun of my forehead. Ariel, thank you for the super chat. Ariel says, 500 Canadian dollars is equivalent to 341 American currency. Wow. That is crazy. I'll have to do them. I think I'll still give Tara a spot on the honor roll too. I'll have to look at the math on that. That is crazy though. Special shout out to Tara and Marcus. Make sure to subscribe to them. YT Hydro says, I'm going to send $1,000. No, you won't. Get out of my live. Daylight says, this guy is a good actor. What about me is acting? I am not acting, okay? Nothing about this is an act, okay? This is who I am. I am a teacher's pet, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Trizone, thank you for the super chat. Trizone says, bro, school is amazing. Also, don't we have homework? I already did my homework. All right, thank you. Chanson, thank you for the super chat. Chanson says, just got monetized and I need $100 to access money. I am sorry to hear that you can't access your money yet, Chanson. Just keep posting. Keep posting videos. It will happen, Chanson. You just have to give it time. Indiana, thank you for the super chat. Indiana says, you have my permission to put Zoe on the bad list. Okay. Let me cross out Indiana's girlfriend and write Zoe down. Zoe is on the bad student list. You better tell Zoe that. Slay, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nathan Porter says, holy Nathan Porter just used a naughty word on my live stream. Nathan Porter, you are going on the bad student list. How dare you use the C word in my live stream? C-R-A-P. That is not okay. Do not use foul language in my live stream. Snowball, thank you for the super chat. Snowball says, phone school. I really hope you mean that you don't use your phone during school, because you should never use your phone during school, Snowball. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Fabian, thank you for the super chat. Fabian says, school is poo-poo pants. Okay. I'm not really liking this foul language you're using, Fabian, so I think you need to leave my live, okay? I think you need to leave my live. B, thank you for the super chat. B says, I know you don't like video games, but I recommend Balatro, and did you buy Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I have not bought it yet because it's $30, but I think after this live stream, I'm going to buy it. And yeah, I do not like video games. I would never play a video game. Video games are horrible. You should never play a video game. You should spend your time studying. Get out of my life if you play video games. That is not okay. Ariel, thank you for gifting a membership to Stipanuk. Thank you for that. I hope Stipanuk is very happy with that. Indiana, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Indiana says, I really don't get what's so bad about school. I don't get it either. I think school is amazing. Emma, thank you for the super chat. Emma says, I did my homework today right as I got home. I am so happy to hear that. Thank you so much, Emma. Wow. Abby Ryan, thank you so much for the pink $50 super chat. That is crazy, Abby. Thank you so much. Abby says, I love your videos. They are so funny. I always repost your TikToks and share them with my friends, and they think you're funny too. I am so glad you think I'm funny. Thank you so much for being a good student and leaving good comments. You know what, Abby? You are on the super good student list. You've been so nice to me, unlike everyone else in this live stream. Everyone else in this live stream loves to talk about how they don't like school. They love to make fun of me. They love to call me Megamind. You are one of the only people who don't cyberbully me, and I very much appreciate that. To all of the haters in this live stream, shame on you. How dare you come into my live stream and make fun of me? How dare you come into my live stream and comment negative things about school? That is not okay. Leave now. And thank you, Abby, for that pink super chat. That is crazy. Thank you. Damien, thank you for the super chat. Damien says, school is the best and good to learn. Thank you, Damien. I am so glad you agree that school is the best. Wow. Golden Gamers with a $50 purple super chat. That is crazy, Golden. Thank you so much. I assume that's 50. I don't know what $70 is. I don't know what 70 Canadian dollars is in US dollars, but that is crazy, Golden. Thank you so much. Golden says, imagine being a teacher's pet. Are you kidding me? Why would you say that? Being a teacher's pet is fun. I am proud to be a teacher's pet. And of course, why would you send that message on a large super chat like that? You do realize that I am forced to read every super chat, right? You do realize that that $50 super chat is going to stay down there for the rest of the live stream. Why would you comment something like that? I now have to see that horribly rude message for my entire live stream. Thank you, Ariel, for the super chat. Thank you for joining. I hope you join my next live stream. Goodbye, Ariel. What other comments are there? I'm probably only going to go live for another 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm turning the live off. So get your comments in fast. comments as fast as you can. I'm trying to read as many comments as possible. I'm trying to react to them as much as I can. It's just hard because last night when I went live, there were 130,000 comments. So it is impossible for me to read 130,000 comments in 1 hour. That's why I speak so fast. That's why I try and go through as many as I possibly can. All right? Damien, thank you for the super chat. Damien says, school is the best. Do not bully people. I agree. Bullying is bad. Indiana, thank you for the super chat. Indiana says, I love school. I don't cyberbully you. Thank you for not cyberbullying me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, here we go. Liam Hustis says, school sucks. Why would you say that? This is a pro-school live stream. We talk about how much we love school in this live stream. We do not talk about how much you hate school. That is not funny. Thank you so much for that. Avi says, help, I am giggling. What's so funny? I'm sorry, am I being funny right now? Are you laughing because I'm telling you to respect the rules? That is not funny, okay? If you think following the rules is funny, then leave my live. This is a serious matter. This is very serious. It is quite shocking to see how many people in this live stream choose to cyberbully me and disrespect the school. It is not okay. It is not fair. Fabian, thank you for the super chat. Fabian says school is trash. No, get out of my live. School is not trash. Coca-Cola, thank you for the super chat. Coca-Cola says, the teacher said you are getting expelled. Coca-Cola, thank you for the orange $20 super chat. I appreciate that. It's huge. Coca-Cola, I think I remember you from last live stream. And don't spread lies in my live, okay? Don't spread lies. The teacher would never expel me. I am one of the best people to ever exist. My teachers love me. So, so for you to say that I'm getting expelled, that is extremely disrespectful. So get out of my live. Lulu, thank you for the super chat. Lulu says, school sucks, stay mad. No, get out of my live. B, thank you for the super chat. B says, could we see more multi-part teacher's pet videos and behind the scenes video, please? Maybe I could post behind the scenes stuff on Snapchat. That might be a good way to utilize my Snapchat platform. I could do behind the scenes there. And I have been thinking about more multi-part teacher's pet stuff. I have to think about that, though. I have to think about how I want to do it. Snowball, thank you for the super chat. Snowball says, I do on free times. Okay. I remember your earlier message said you use your cellular device, and now you say you do use it during school. Leave my live. You should never, ever use your cellular device during school. If you use a cell phone during school, leave my live. That is not okay. That is not funny. Get out of here. That is so rude. Ethan, thank you for the super chat. Ethan says, imagine if the teacher's pet got a low taper fade. I do not know what that is, okay? I don't follow the memes and trends and stuff. I spend my time studying, okay? Fabian, thank you for the super chat. Fabian says, that's a naughty word, Fabian. Leave my live, Fabian. To all 26 people who liked Fabian's super chat, leave my live. Don't curse in my live stream. Indiana, thank you for the super chat. Indiana says, Coy Dog school and teachers deserve respect. I agree. The teachers, the school, and we are the best three things to ever exist in the entire universe. If you ever disrespect me, the school, or our teachers, there will be very serious consequences. Mark my words. Abby Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Wow, that's a $20 super chat, Abby. Thank you. Abby says, I reported all my bullies at my last school, and they all got in trouble, and I was the TA for my favorite professor. It was awesome because I could spend more time in my classroom by assisting my professor. Maybe I should do that. That does sound like my dream job, being an assistant to my professor. That sounds amazing, Abby. I am so glad you report your bullies. Bullies are not okay, and I am jealous of your job, Abby. I am jealous that you were a TA. I wish I could have more time in the classroom helping my teacher. I wish I could grade assignments. Thank you so much, Abby. I appreciate you. Jackson says, I cheat my tests. Okay. Jackson, you're going on the bad student list. How dare you say you cheat on your tests? That is not funny. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. B, thank you for the super chat. B says, final question. If you could collab with any TikTok creators, who would it be? I don't know if you know him, but there is a guy, Robert Rodriguez. He plays the teacher on TikTok. He does a lot. He like stitches a lot of my videos. I have already collabed with him in the past. I would love to again. He was great. And there's another guy too who makes, I think his name is Jeff Pfeiffer or something. He makes very funny videos, and I think that would be a fun collab too. Thank you for that. No, Fabian, leave my live. Stop using foul language in my live stream. Indiana, thank you for joining the live. I appreciate that. I am ending the live in 2 minutes, all right? So get your final comments in. I will try to react to as many as possible in the next 2 minutes, all right? Let's see here. What comments are there? Inspired Dreamer says 64 times 64. I am not answering your mathematics question. I do not need to prove my intelligence to you. I am the smartest person to ever exist, and you clearly are not. Trip, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Jaden says, teacher said she doesn't actually like you. Okay. The teacher does like me, okay? Leave my life if you think otherwise. I'm a Swiftie says, Koi Dog has a huge forehead. I do not have a huge forehead. Look at how tiny this forehead is. Look at it. Do you see how tiny that forehead was? That is the tiniest forehead that you have ever seen in your entire life. You are just jealous of me. Cece, thank you for the super chat. Mulu, thank you for the super chat. Mulu says, I hate school. It is boring. Leave my live, Mulu. I wish I could kick you out of here. Get out of my live now. Ooh. Leah, thank you for the super chat. Leah says, school is wonderful. I am so glad you agree. School is wonderful. Abby Ryan, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Abby says, I would love to collab on TikTok. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Sean McJones, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I haven't done a collab in a while. Thank you, Abby. I'll have to think about what collabs to do in the future. Sean says, I am disappointed in you. You dare call me your twin. There is a difference between you and me. I am kind and generous, but you have a negative 100 IQ. My IQ is a positive 200. You have a negative 100 IQ. Get out of my life. How dare you call me that? How dare you? One more shout out to Abby Ryan. Thank you so much for all of those super chats. I appreciate that. Wow. I was just about to end the live, but I have to do one more. Kara and Liam's cool toys. Wow. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Kara and Liam says, everyone is jealous of you. School is great. I agree completely. I agree completely. Everyone in this live stream is jealous of me. Everyone wishes that they were as smart as me. No one in here is smarter than me. You're all jealous of me. Gamer, thank you for the super chat. Gamer says, I hate teachers' pets. You need to... Okay. How dare you say that? How dare you say you hate me? Leave my live. Trip, thank you for the super chat. Trip said, would you tell if I had a toy out? Yes, I would. I could tell if you were violating our school rules, okay? Cute Dino says, stop yelling. No, I will not stop yelling, okay? I will yell as much as I want to yell. This is my live stream. If I want to do something, I will do it. Now, with that, I am ending the live stream, okay? Whew. I just went live for 1 hour. That is crazy. So, with that, I'm ending the live stream. Thank you to everyone down here who sent, like, the biggest super chats in the entire live. Kara. Who else? Abby with the big one. Coca-Cola with a big one, too. Who else? Golden Gamers. Abby again. Marcus. Tara. Alien. All of you. That's crazy. Thank you so much for that. I very much appreciate that. Oh, one more. Kara. Thank you for the super chat. Kara says, no one hates you. You are awesome and everyone is jealous. Thank you for that. Now, I am ending the live, all right? So you do not need to... No more super chats. I'm ending the live. I really appreciate them all, though, all right? In all seriousness, I appreciate every super chat. I appreciate every comment, all right? If I did not respond to your comments, I will try to respond next live stream. It's just hard to respond to them all because I get over 100,000 comments on my live stream. That is why I prioritize the super chats, because they're easier for me to see and they stay on my screen like that. So it's easier for me to see and react to them. But I still react to regular comments. Don't worry, I'm making that perfectly clear, just in case you were curious. Now, I will go live either tomorrow night or Wednesday night, okay? I don't know when. I'll make a post when on my YouTube short. I will make a post about when I go live. I don't know when, but I will let you know. This has been a very fun live stream. Yeah, Cole Abrams says, if you shout me out, I will send a 500. Yeah, no, you won't. Thank you, Cole Abrams, for your comment. Thank you for watching me, Cole. I appreciate that. Thank you, all of you, to tuning in and watching. I have a very fun time doing these live streams. I like reacting in character. This is not a character, though. All right, and with that, make sure you subscribe so you can stay informed and join my future live streams, all right? And to Tara Taylor and It's Marcus, who both sent $300 super chats. You two sent the biggest super chats of the entire live stream with $300. That is crazy. That is $300, both of you. So you both, Tara and Marcus, are on the honor roll now. I'll have to figure out what kind of perks you get. Maybe I make, I don't know, maybe a free cameo, maybe some. I'll have to think about that. Someone said, show us the play button. All right, I'll show you the play button. This is my play button. There you go. I got that for hitting 100,000 subscribers. Han Solo, thank you for saying you love mathematics. I appreciate that. All right, now, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. And I will go live again either tomorrow or Wednesday. I will let you know in my posts. Be sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, all of those, all right? Now, I will be ending the live, all right? Thank you for joining. Thank you.